Yo, welcome to the Jalen channel. I see the Lakers have lost 5 in a row. I think LeBron's gonna fire and trade everyone. But anyways, if you're new, you should go on and subscribe, and you should definitely leave a like on this video. Today we're gonna be talking about Destiny 2's PvP, aka Crucible. Now, I have recently fell in love with Destiny as a game somehow, some way. I used to play it before the the Activision split, before it happened. So yeah, I was playing a really shitty version, the predatory version, even though that 30th anniversary shit is a scam. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun on Destiny, but I am a PvP guy. I play a lot of tac shooters. I'm a fucking sweat on those games. I love tactical shooters. I love FPS games in general. I even have a bigger love for third-person games, but no one makes them anymore. But you know, I like shooting games. I like having fun and being competitive on them. So when I saw that I unlocked the PvP mode, I was like, yo, man, get up in there. I was getting shit on over and over again. Now, this is before I had an exotic. This is before I really had any good gear. And I'm like, dude, they said the light level doesn't fucking matter. Why are these guys constantly beating me in these fucking duels? So I guess my first knock on Destiny's PvP is just, it's not even really a knock. It's just, yo, you gotta go farm, man. Take your ass into PvE, go get some shit, go on some websites and look up what's good and what's good to go fucking farm. What do you need? There's actually a huge variety of weapons. I know you're gonna see a lot of people walking around with hand cannons and pulse rifles, not pulse rifles, and fucking fusion rifles and shotguns and shit. But there's a lot of shit that's viable in the PvP. You just gotta go look for it. You gotta figure out what it is and go fucking find it and then bring it into Crucible. So now that I realized I was being a fucking dumbass, I continued to be a dumbass. I got the battle rifle from the new event. I had fun with that. It was getting me through it, but I really didn't understand the perks and shit that happen in this game, because this game does have perks, and it really does change a lot of gunfights and duel situations. So I finally got a battle rifle with a good roll, with some good perks on it, and I started shitting on people. I had kill clip. I was letting dudes fucking have it. But when I really started letting dudes fucking have it was when I got my first exotic, which I got from just playing the game. Didn't have to pay for it at all. Just got it from playing Crucible, I believe. I got the Suros Regime auto rifle, taking fucking noggins off, man. Competing with damn near everything, at least at medium range, competing with every fucking thing. Having a good old time fragging. But here's the thing, this is not team deathmatch. This is control. Control is just their fancy ass way of saying domination. Dude, the Destiny community has the most special people ever. Like, ever. You could literally be triple capped. Like, the enemy team could have triple capped you and your mans in them, and for whatever reason, instead of your team going, let's go to the flag with least resistance so that we can just get back on the board, these guys will instead run around and try and get kills they're not fucking getting. There have been ample times of me literally, we'll clear out B flag. B flag's clear, no enemies. They have to respawn. They have to walk back over here. Dude just want to go on B flag with me. He'll just fucking walk off into the abyss, try and get a kill that he has no business trying to fucking get, and now he's dead. You know, he don't peek 3 fucking people. Also, peeking is a very interesting thing with this game. This is a team shot game. If you don't know what team shot games are, they're normally the games where people have a lot of health, which you do have quite a bit of health, at least in like shooting terms in this game. You have a shield, and then you have, your health bar. So you're a little, tanky. The time to kill is not as fast as other games. Some games, bro, the time to kill is like fucking 0.2 seconds and shit like that. I've been reading a lot, and I be seeing a lot of 0.9 and shit like that. So yeah, the time to kill is high. So you can win your one-on-one duels. But really, what you're supposed to do in a team shot game is push and have someone, hold an off angle or another angle so that they can get shots in on the same target from different spaces. But it seems like your team will never do that, while the enemy team will. There's this thing we like to call holding hands. People hold hands. Splitgate, they hold hands. Halo, they hold hands. And all these team shot games, they hold hands. And it's really because the game is built around it. But here's the problem. I don't know what is in Destiny's matchmaking, but holy shit. As soon as I finally started doing good, as soon as I finally got some fucking weapons, I'm starting to learn the meta. I'm starting to learn how to play maneuver, putting on the right stuff, using the right abilities. I get fucking, I don't know, helmet wearers. I get dudes that when they talk, they drool. Like, yo, what are you fucking doing? There will literally be guys that will hold the same angle for like at least a minute, all the way in the back, shooting enemies, not killing them, because you're not gonna fucking kill them from that range. You have to push. You have to make a fucking decision. But instead of that, they're gonna hold an angle way back yonder and then get shit on somehow, some way. You know what I mean? They're just being fucking pointless. While the enemy team, they're just peeking together as a unit. And that's another thing. Peeking together does not mean walk literally right behind each other. You can do that, but the ideal situation is getting another angle on the same target. That's the ideal situation. And for whatever reason, my teams hate fucking doing that. I have something. There's something in this matchmaking, man. It really is. But off of the matchmaking, I want to talk about control as a game mode. I don't know if 6v6 is too many fucking people, but I get it. I get it that it's a team shot game. I understand that. But man, it's like you run into fucking 3 people too much on certain maps, man. On certain maps, you're running into multiple people way too many fucking times. And when you're dealing with the trash multiplayer matchmaking, and you got the bot mans, you got Mr. Pay to Win but can't play worth shit on your team. You got Buddy on your team, you're not getting nothing done, bro. You're not getting nothing done. You're trying to go cap the flag that no one's trying to cap. You ran into 2, you ran into 3, and your fucking team's just holding angles. I really don't understand if is it the maps or is it 6v6? Because I like most of the maps. Most of the maps, they have some good routes. They're, for the most part, I think they're all 3-lane maps, which is a thumbs up for me. That's all shooting games like this need to be. All respawn shooting games need to be 3-lane maps. I hate the verticality shit that was going on. I'm pretty sure everyone fucking did. But yeah, you know, you're pushing, and I don't think the maps are too small. You know, I think the maps are great size for how fast this game is. I think due to how fast you are as a player and how fast the game just goes, you're gonna run into too many fucking people when you're playing with randoms that just don't know how to play. It's finna go left. It's not finna go fucking right. So I can't wait for the team deathmatch mode to get back in rotation. I asked my friends, I was like, bro, I remember way back when I played a fucking team deathmatch mode, man. What happened to that? Like, oh man, it changes with the event or some shit. I was like, dude, why? That's so fucking stupid to me. Put the fucking mode there. I hate control, man. It's not fun. I'm gonna be real. Well, it is fun because I do have fun, but it's not as fun as team deathmatch. At least in team deathmatch, bro, you don't have to depend on too fucking much, man. In control, bro, you literally have to cap with your teammates, because if you're playing against a team that's just rotating, doing this fucking ring around the rosy ass rotate shit, yo, you're gonna be trying to capture B flag because no one's there, and then you're gonna cap it, and then as soon as you're about to leave, here comes 4 fucking enemies. And you know what your teammates are doing? Your teammates are in the back with a fucking pulse rifle or some bullshit, sitting all the way in the back, landing shots on dudes, not even fucking getting their shields down. They're just hitting them with one little burst, and then they die. You know what I mean? They just get fucking cleaned up. But besides all the gripes, I have had a lot of fun since I have gotten some good legendary weapons and exotic weapons. So if you're trying to get into Destiny 2 and you've been having a hard time in the Crucible, number one, make sure you got some good weapons. There's mad videos, websites, fucking lists of what's good and what's not. It's just mad shit out here, mad resources. You can just figure it out and then you go farm, all right? And I do like that. Normally, I wouldn't like that, but since this is a PvE looter shooter, it gives you a real reason to go get loot, you know what I mean? So as a guy that doesn't like PvE for the most part, I actually enjoy Destiny's PvE, and I think it's because I know that, bro, there's a solid chance that whatever the fuck I'm finna get is finna be amazing in PvP. But that's just my little thoughts on Destiny for now. I'm new, so I don't have too much to say like how I do on my other video essays. Definitely will be having way more to say, at least by the time the DLC drops. I'll have a lot more to say. I really hate fusion rifles, man. I think that next video may have a whole fucking segment dedicated to those shits. The PvP, in my opinion, it seems like the philosophy is make everything broken so that nothing is broken. And I like games when they do that, man. I hate when games do the Nerf hammer shit 24/7. I like the fact that this game goes fucking crazy. You know what I mean? They say, hey, man, you want a revolver? You want a hand cannon that's full auto and has a great hip fire accuracy? Here you fucking go. You want a hand cannon that 3 taps dudes? Here you fucking go. You just have so many options, at least from the legendary and the exotic tiers. You have so many options. It's really, you'll see a lot of weapons over and over again. You'll see the ace of spades over and over again, but you know, you'll see some other shit. You'll see people using other shit. And I think that's pretty damn good. I like Destiny's PvP. Pretty solid. We'll be getting some more Destiny content out of me. See if I can ease my way into the Destiny community. We'll see. That's it for Ja. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you stayed this far, leave a like. Let me know what you think them Lakers need to do to fix that shit, cause that shit crazy.